Hey everybody, my name is Colleen and my husband Patrick and I own Wonderful Wheels, where we build high quality off-the-grid camper vans. Today I'm going to give you a tour of our set layout on the Wanderlust AWD Sprinter. Start by showing you the exterior of the van. This is the 144 wheelbase on the all-wheel drive Sprinter. Starting up front here, we Raptor liner the hood for extra protection. Walking around the side over here, we also Raptor liner the flare bump outs, so they tie in with the hood and they're also protected because they stick out from the van. We add side steps on the bottom down here, making it easy to get in and out of the van. All the windows we add are venting with screens, so that way you can have great airflow in the van. Walking around here, we have a trailer hitch and rear step. There's also options to add exterior gear and storage boxes. And then finally on this side, we have our shore power plug, so that way you can plug into a campground or a friend's driveway and have unlimited power. We have our flares on both sides. We have our flatline Vanco roof rack and ladder. On the roof, we have 300 watts of solar, an air conditioner, and a fan. And then we have side steps that go all the way around to the driver's side as well. So let's go inside and I'm going to show you the layout. This is our set layout on the all-wheel drive Sprinter camper van. So this is our most popular layout and it works really well for 1 to 2 people. It includes a queen size bed that sleeps east to west, a nice oversized 2-person bench with storage inside, a full kitchen with a refrigerator, induction stove top, and nice deep sink, and then lots of storage incorporated throughout the van. It also has swivel seats up front to give another seating area while you're hanging out. The bench is one of our clients' favorite features. It always includes a Trulino composting toilet, but you also have the option to turn it into a pop-up shower. When you turn it into a pop-up shower, we include an aluminum basin, so it also works as a nice mudroom to put ski boots, hiking boots, rainy clothes. You don't have to worry about it getting all over the van. And then we have a pop-up curtain that hooks into the ceiling hooks, so when you're using it as a shower, the water's contained inside the basin. There's hot water to the shower, there's hot water to the outdoor shower, and there's hot water to the sink as well. This van has a hydronic hot water system, which means you have unlimited hot water. This van comes with a Lagoon table mount with a bamboo table top. We love these tables because they're super versatile. They're adjustable by height and they swivel 360 and all the way around in a circle as well. So that means you can use it for this bench as a workspace or space for 2 people to eat. It works between the bench and the front seat if you want to play cards, eat across from each other. We have a mount for the outside of the van, so you can use it as a tabletop or bar top. And we also have a mount at the front of the kitchen, so you can use it in between the front swivel seats. When it's not in use, we have a super easy, accessible storage spot underneath the sink where it just slides into place and locks into place so it's secure when you're not using it. This van has a nice large kitchen with a super deep Rivati sink, pull-down faucet, and a butcher block insert. It also has a single burner induction stovetop, a Dometic NRX refrigerator, and then lots of storage. We have 4 storage drawers in between the sink and the refrigerator and 1 large drawer underneath the refrigerator. We're really excited about this new Dometic NRX refrigerator. They're more energy efficient and they're a lot more versatile. When you open it up here, you see you have ample door storage, drawers for fruits and vegetables, and adjustable shelves. In addition, which is my favorite part, is this freezer is removable. So you can choose to have extra freezer space or extra refrigerator space. We build vans that are ready for all 4 seasons of adventures. All vans are thoroughly insulated. We also have air conditioners that are 12 volts, so they're energy efficient, and you can use them off the grid. We add the S-bar heater, which runs off the diesel fuel tank, which makes them super efficient and warms up the van really quickly. All of our windows are venting, and all of our vans come with a 10-speed max air fan that intakes and exhausts air. Over here we have our control panel. This is where you have everything that you need to manage the energy system. We have this smart touchscreens energy management system from Victron that lets you know how much power is coming in and how much power is going out at any time, so that way you can make sure that you're in balance and you can go off the grid as long as possible. We also have our control for the S-bar heater, the water heater. We have our light switches, which are both on dimmers. You have 2 zones, one in the hangout area and one in the bed area. We have our accent lighting for underneath the van, our water pump, and our outlets. We have outlets placed throughout the van, and we provide both 120 and 12-volt outlets, so that way you can easily plug in any appliance or device wherever needed. In every van we design, we try to optimize storage. In this van, we have a headliner shelf above the driving cab area. We have uppers above the kitchen. We have uppers above the bedroom area. We have lots of drawers in the kitchen. We have lots of storage in the bench. And then everyone's favorite storage is the area underneath the bed, which we call the garage area. Something unique that we add is a garage door access from inside. I love this because you can close it and you don't have to see all of your gear. It can be nice and contained underneath the bed. But when you need easy access because it's dark out or it's rainy, you can just open this door and grab anything that you need. Let's check out the garage area. This area we specifically designed so you could fit mountain bikes or road bikes inside. A lot of our clients have this request. But regardless of what gear you want to bring with you on the road, you have ample storage options in here. One great thing is you can always customize your garage with wonderful wheels. We can do custom pull-out trays, shelving, cubbies, really whatever you need to optimize the space so it works for your lifestyle. So the garage area is also where all your utilities are. We keep all the utilities, all plumbing and electrical components inside the van. This is really important if you want to use your van in all 4 seasons. On the driver's side here, we have our electrical compartment, and on the passenger side, we have our plumbing compartment. So one great thing about our utility cabinets is they're completely enclosed, so all of your equipment is protected no matter what gear you're putting back here. But there's also easy access if you need to replace anything or access some of the larger items. We have 3 thumb bolts on each side that you just need to unscrew, and then you can take off the panel. We use all Victron components, and we clearly label all aspects of the electrical system, so it's really easy for you to access and troubleshoot when needed. We have a 300 amp hour battery, and this charges 3 ways. It charges from your solar, it charges every time you drive the van from your alternator, and it charges from shore power when you plug into an outlet. We have a 3,000 watt inverter charger. We have 300 watts of solar on the roof. We have your charge controller, which controls how much solar is coming to your battery, and we have your Servo GX, which communicates with your control panel so you always know what's going on with your electrical system. In addition, we have shutoffs and circuit breakers throughout the system, so you can always isolate any aspect when needed. On the passenger side, we have our plumbing compartment. Starting up front, we have our remote water fill, and we have our outdoor shower that has hot water. Over here, we have an easy access panel to the hot water system where you can adjust temperatures if needed. This is a hydronic system that gives you essentially unlimited hot water. This panel is also removable. All you have to do is unscrew these 3 bolts. Once you get the panel off, you have access to all aspects of the plumbing compartment. All of our plumbing is inside the van, which makes it perfect for using your water and hot water during winter camping. You don't have to worry about it freezing. We have a 30-gallon freshwater tank that you fill through the remote fill, and you can monitor at your control panel to see how full or empty it is. We also have our pump back here and our hydronic water heater. All the components are labeled, and there's shutoffs to every aspect of the system, so it's really easy to winterize or troubleshoot any issues if something comes up. Thanks for walking through this van with me. This is our Wanderlust all-wheel drive Sprinter on the 144 wheelbase. There's 2 options for purchasing a van like this. You can pre-order one and customize the features and finishes you want, or we try to always have one available for sale if you're ready to hit the road tomorrow. If you're interested in hitting the road right away, check out our current inventory on our website, or contact me if you want to get a quote for customizing and pre-ordering one.